A popular deputy head teacher was killed while walking his dogs after apparently being trampled by a herd of cows. Fit outdoor enthusiast David Clark was on the outskirts of Richmond, North Yorkshire, when he was involved in a fatal accident involving the cattle. It's not known exactly how Mr. Clark came by his injuries, but when an air ambulance was called to the scene, the crew found there was nothing they could do to save him. Pupils were in tears at Richmond School and sixth form college as his death was announced in a message to parents. Mr. Clark was described by a parent as one of the good guys. It is understood married father Mr. Clark was walking with his dogs on the outskirts of the town, off Hergill Road, on Monday evening when the incident happened. North Yorkshire Police confirmed they were called to a report that a man in his 50s had been injured by cows in a field north of Richmond at around 7:30 p.m. on Monday. A spokesman said he was treated by paramedics, but sadly he was pronounced dead at the scene. Officers from the local neighborhood policing team will be working to support those affected by his death. The Health and Safety Executive has been informed, and inquiries are ongoing to establish the circumstances. Staff and students at the school were informed of the accident by head teacher Jenna Potter. She said, "Dave was killed as a result of an accident as he walked his dogs in the countryside." Dave worked at Richmond School for 23 years and was the heart and soul of the school, taking such pride in his very important work. Mrs. Potter said the school was in shock. She added, "Dave was not only an admired colleague, he was also a much-loved friend and member of the local community, and I know that many of you, as parents, will have very fond memories of being taught by him." The head teacher said that the school would celebrate Dave's contribution to the school in the fullness of time. "For now, our thoughts are with Dave's wife, children and wider family, and on supporting our students," she added. One parent said her son had messaged to say pupils were very upset with many in tears. He added, "He was really popular, one of the good guys. It's just incredibly sad. Had been there forever. Even when pupils had left, he remembered their names and would ask how they were doing." It is understood Yorkshire Ambulance Service paramedics and the Great North Air Ambulance helicopter were called to the incident. A spokesperson for NAR said, "We attended an incident in Hergill Road, Richmond, on Monday. We were on scene at 6:55 p.m. with a doctor and paramedic on board, but we didn't airlift anyone from the scene." According to his LinkedIn profile, Mr. Clark has worked at the school for more than 23 years. He was educated at Jordan Hill College in Glasgow and was a keen cyclist, swimmer and rugby coach.